Brothers and sisters, how often should a husband and wife be intimate? Islam actually gives guidance on this, and the answer may surprise you. My beloved brothers and sisters, today we continue our discussion on the guidelines of married life in Islam. And today's topic is one that many people wonder about, but very few have the courage to ask about openly. And that question is simply this: how often should a husband and wife be intimate with each other? What is the right frequency? What is the moderate and healthy approach? And brothers and sisters, Islam does not leave us without guidance even on this question, because Islam is complete, Islam is comprehensive, and the scholars and the wise physicians of our tradition have addressed this matter with great wisdom and great clarity. Now let me share with you a remarkable conversation that has been narrated from a wise physician and hakim by the name of Khakarwat. A man came to this hakim and asked him directly. He said, how often should a healthy and strong man have intercourse with his wife? And the hakim replied with one word: once a year. Now the man was surprised. He said, what if someone has more energy and more desire than that? The hakim said, then once a month. The man asked again, what if he is still not satisfied with once a month? The hakim said, then once a week. And the man pushed further. He said, what if he is still not satisfied even with once a week? And brothers and sisters, listen to what this wise hakim said. He said that semen and sperm are the fat, the marrow, and the oil of the human body. They are the essence of a person's strength and vitality. And so if a man is not satisfied even with once a week, then he should drain himself out, give up hope of life, go stand at the graveside and prepare himself for the grave. Allahu Akbar. Now brothers and sisters, this may sound like strong language, but think about what this wise hakim is actually saying. He is saying that the human body has reserves, it has an essence, and that essence is not infinite. It is not something to be spent carelessly and excessively without consequence. Every time that essence is spent, the body works to replenish it. And when it is spent faster than the body can replenish it, the body begins to weaken. The energy decreases, the strength decreases, the mind becomes dull, the eyes become weak, the body becomes susceptible to disease. And a person who refuses to moderate himself in this regard is essentially depleting his own life force. He is weakening himself from within. And this is not just the wisdom of old scholars and traditional physicians. This is something that is recognized across many traditions and many cultures. The understanding that moderation in this regard is directly linked to physical strength, mental clarity, and overall health is something that wise people have always known. Islam confirmed it, and our scholars elaborated on it beautifully. Now, the scholars of Islam have given us a more specific and practical guideline, and that is that once every 3 days is considered an appropriate frequency, not more than that, as a regular habit. And the wisdom behind this is beautiful and logical. The body needs time to recover. It needs time to replenish what has been spent. Just as a person who has just eaten a full meal does not immediately need to eat again, just as a person who has just slept 8 hours does not immediately need to sleep again, the body needs a period of rest and recovery between acts of intimacy. And the scholars drew a beautiful analogy here. They said, just as excessive food is harmful for a person who is already satisfied, just as eating beyond your need causes illness and sluggishness and disease, similarly engaging in intimacy too frequently causes harm. The body becomes weak, the vitality drains away, and what was meant to be a source of joy and fulfillment in the marriage becomes instead a source of physical and emotional depletion. Brothers and sisters, the principle that Islam always teaches us in every single aspect of life is the principle of moderation, the middle path. Not too much and not too little, because both extremes carry harm. The person who completely abandons this aspect of married life also causes harm to himself and to his marriage. And the person who overindulges causes harm in the opposite direction. The balanced, moderate path is always the safest and the most beneficial. And the summary of all this wisdom is one beautiful and simple principle. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your needs. Be honest with yourself about what is desire and what is genuine need. And always choose the path of moderation. Because in moderation there is health, there is strength, there is longevity, and there is the barakah of following the guidance of those whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed with wisdom. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us wisdom and moderation in all of our affairs. May He protect our health and our strength. May He bless our marriages with balance and with barakah. And may He make us from those who follow the middle path in everything they do. Ameen. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen.